Floss Tube.
Hi, Floss Tube.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jane.
And we're the BosStitchers. Thanks for joining us today. This is episode 48, and today is Friday, June 24th. Happy summer, everyone.
Yeah.
Hope you're getting
First
out
day of
all
summer was,
those summer stitching projects to show.
It was so nice. It was so light out.
Yeah, today, really all week has been great, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You can really enjoy that light.
Yep. Yeah.
So Jane,
Yeah?
you've had quite a big week or so since we last saw you.
I did.
In the cross-stitching world.
Right. I had the good fortune to be able to go to StitchCon. Look at my hair.
It's the humidity.
It is the humidity. So for anyone who has been to StitchCon, you know how great it is. Had a really wonderful time. Me and just 300 of my closest friends. We went to dinner a couple of times. Everybody says this, but we had the best table.
It certainly looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots
the other people are lying, I think.
That's right. Lots of laughs and very little stitching. But it was really, really a wonderful event. And
you know what my most important question is?
Yeah.
Are you willing to go back next year?
You bet.
Okay, sign me up.
Yeah, you have to come next year.
Yeah,
you have to.
I want to.
You have to come next year. It was it was great, and I will put in some video. I'll put in a few pictures along the way.
I doubt you did much shopping.
No shopping at all. Yeah, there wasn't really
any opportunity.
No. So I'll put in some pictures of the annex, and I'll put in some pictures of keepsakes, and so it was a great time. Yeah. I was so exhausted when I got home, though. Oh my God, I bet I was wiped. We drove. Tracy from OG Stitchery, and we picked up a hitchhiker along the way, Deb, who Tracy had met a couple of times at Stitch New England. So the three of us drove out, and then Deb flew home, and Tracy and I drove home. We took 2 days, so it was...
That's good.
Yeah, it was...
Yeah.
It was good to do that, but I was still just...
I bet.
Yeah, really
Did you do any of the
home.
late night stitching?
For about half an hour. Yeah. We went down a couple of times, but...
Tracy's a late night person, isn't she?
She is, but I think she was exhausted.
She was tired too. Yeah.
So... anyway, so you'll see a lot of stuff from StitchCon throughout this
I can't
video,
wait to watch it.
So, would you like to throw out the first stitch?
I would love to.
Okay.
Now, I know I maybe said something very similar to this last time, but I haven't really accomplished any real stitching in the past couple of weeks. Work has really kind of done me in, so I've...
work gets in the way of so many things.
It sure does. I've stuck to easy to see and projects that don't need a heck of a lot of concentration. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if there's a sizable amount of improvement since I last showed this, but this is my someday to be cowl.
Uh-huh.
And
well, your ball of yarn seems to be getting a little smaller. So
it is. So I think somewhere there's progress.
Yeah.
And this is made with this lovely Noro Edo yarn. And I'm just going to keep working away on it.
Mm-hmm.
Although, as I say that, it occurs to me, as it's, getting longer, and like, what's it supposed to be, 90 over the weekend? Maybe working on wool won't be my first choice.
Yeah, yeah.
But what might be my first choice is my plastic canvas pool project. And these are coasters, plastic canvas coasters that you make and put in a little tin. And as you can see, they're slices of pie. And
What's the name of the chart?
This is Sweetest Pie Coasters.
Okay.
And this has proven to be a really fun stitch. And I'm sure you probably can barely see anything with mainly white on white.
Yeah.
But there it is.
Yeah, you can tell.
Stitch
You're doing the gingham, right?
Yeah. And I'm first making this cherry pie slice. So this has been fun to have at the pool. And
you're moving along on that. You'll have them all done by the end of the summer.
Yeah, I think I can do that. And then this has proven to be a really fun project. This is stamped cross stitch. And this is also from Herrschners. And I just eyed this one for a long time. I love this little, well, as you brought up last time, I used to have a snow globe collection out. And I just think it's really cute. And this, again, just does the trick for stitching without having to, I don't know, strain your eyes or your brain or anything else. And
wow.
Let's see. So this is where I am.
It's upside down.
Is it? Yeah. It's hard to tell at this stage. Thank you. So I'm just working along in that border. It's only 2 colors, so so that's that.
Great.
Done.
Very nice. So do you put that, or how do you do that in a Q-snap or something, or how do you?
I do it in a big hoop. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably, I don't know, 12 or 16 inches, I'd say.
Yeah. Good.
That's that.
All right.
Oh, but I will say I am going to the World in Stitches for Stitch Day on Saturday, at least for a while. I haven't been there in a while. So I do actually plan on some counted cross stitch.
Okay. You heard it here, folks. Next episode, we're going to see some counted cross stitch.
We're going to have something.
Yeah. All right. I brought, I think I brought 3.
Did you bring enough projects with you?
I think I brought 3 and stitched on 1.
Okay.
And
3 wasn't bad though.
No.
You limited yourself to that.
I did. Yeah.
Downright mature of you.
Of course, I only stitched on 1 because I didn't even do, what I wanted to do on this one project.
Did you stitch in the car?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I have in the past, but I just I don't know. It was a new part. It was a new part of the country, so I wanted to see what was going on.
Yeah, I get that.
This chart is called Things I Know for Certain. It's from MKissa Designs on Etsy. And it is a takeoff on the movie Practical Magic. I am doing this on a 28 count Cashel linen. It's a solo die from Silkweavers. Oops, I got too many
needleminders?
I got too many needleminders on here.
Oops, sorry.
And what I did was I outlined all of the witches so that all I would have to do is do some fill-in.
And you did some.
I did some.
Well, you know what? A future stitch day or retreat, you'll really be ready to go.
That's right. I can put this away now until my next
November.
till my next stitching retreat. But I just filled in some of this witch here and some of the bottom of this one. And this was actually great to have because I didn't have to think. And I want to show you my Mickey Mouse needleminder that Tracy from OG Stitchery gave me.
Well, I never would have guessed that was from Tracy.
Right. So that's one of the pieces of stitchy kindness I got. And that was all of my whips. I'm embarrassed to say. So, finishes?
Coming up short.
I have a finish.
Impressive.
Yes, and I finished this after I got back from StitchCon. This is my working copy, so it's the color's a little bit off, but this is called Sledding Friends from Foxwood Crossings, and it's the little sleds. So you buy the wooden sleds, and then you stitch these, and then you can mount them onto the sleds.
That Eskimo's always been one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'm gonna do, so these, I'm actually gonna do some sleds for my Smalls Exchange at the New Jersey Floss Tube Retreat, which is going to be coming up, is it the third weekend in July?
Yeah, about a month away.
So I'm gonna do sleds for that, and I finished,
You need the board?
no, I finished the penguin. So that will be one of them. And I think, I can't decide what I'm going to do for the others. I'm not sure if I'm going to do 2 or 3. But the Eskimo always is a crowd pleaser, I think. I was also thinking, I have some bird ones too that I'm thinking that I might.
Oh,
Yeah. So, and that's all my stitching. So,
guess jump to haul then.
FFOs?
Oh, no.
No,
You?
me neither. No. Next time, because hopefully we'll have those sleds done.
Yeah, that's right. That'll be quick. Yeah. I'm sure I have some of those around. I should hunt those down.
Yeah, you should.
I think I have the bigger size.
I have a couple of the bigger size ones too. Yeah. There's the small ones,
well, maybe
and then
I'm
there's
more
the medium ones.
I think maybe I've got more of the mediums. Yeah.
There's some charts for the mediums too. So, so
I guess I should probably do haul first then.
How about random acts of kindness?
Oh, all right. Go right ahead. Jump in.
Okay. So, first, when Tracy, OG Stitchery, gave me this. This is actually a like a dish mat, but it's really cool, and it was really helpful to have on the table. So that was a great idea.
That was such a smart idea.
Yeah. So thank you, Tracy. I really appreciated that, and that was put to good use.
Immediate use.
Yeah. Yes. All through StitchCon, I would come back to the table, and people would be dropping off. Floss drops is a really big thing for StitchCon. So I'm not going to show you all of these, but these are the floss drops that we got at our table. So thank you so much to all who dropped floss drops onto our table. That was really nice, and some of the pictures are really awesome. Someone gave a koozie. This was from My Stitchy Home. It says, "Watching floss tube makes me thirsty."
That's clever.
Let's see. This this little bag was from
handy.
our friends from Two Needles Pulling Thread, and they made some scissor fobs.
Oh, very sweet.
So that one says Maine, and this one with a little lobster on it.
Oh, it's cute.
And then Joseph Timberlake, Missy's father-in-law, Kathy's father, made this little ornament.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah.
So there's a chickadee on the state of Maine.
What a great idea.
Yeah, so I thought that was really...
That is very nice.
Very cool. And then our table mate, Beth from North Carolina. Hi, Beth. Beth had all kinds of names. Kathy couldn't remember her name. She kept calling her Nancy. So it was
so close.
So it was Nancy Beth, and then we started. Then there was Badass Beth, and we started calling her Babs. So by the end of the weekend, Beth,
nobody knew her name,
including her. So yeah, but Beth gave us all these little scissor fobs.
That's very cute.
So very nice. And Deb, my other table mate, we did have the best table. Deb is fantastic with a sewing machine.
Wow.
And so she made us all these little
that's really
containers.
impressive.
Yeah. Isn't that cute? I love this.
Yeah.
So she gave
great
everyone
fabric too. I love that contrast.
Right. Yep. So thank you, Deb. And then for my smalls exchange, where is it? Here it is. My smalls exchange was, I got this cute little pillow.
Oh, that is cute.
And it says, mind your own beeswax. This pattern is actually from Calico Confectionary. And look at the fantastic bee fabric on the back.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
Was that a hot topic there? Bee items? I saw some pictures and it looked like a lot of people had wrapped things in, bee bag.
There was a woman who had stuff on her table and it was all these like bee, things set up, and she said, and I commented and she goes, well, we are Weekend Bee. So,
oh, very clever. Okay.
So, and then also in this package was this little tin, Be Positive, some TSA compliant scissors, and then there were other little goodies. There were some soaps and some hand cream, and it was just very, very nice. And this was actually from my new friend Bonnie, who I will put a picture in. So that was right. That was nice, and it was the exchange was fun, and just so many talented people.
Yeah.
The talent in that room was just phenomenal.
I know some of the ladies, so one of the ladies had a leather chair. I was like, oh, bring a whole arsenal.
Yeah.
I feel so underprepared.
Her husband's here taking good care of her. I think
Oh,
she's
that's
got a little bit
nice.
of a physical limitation.
Yeah. Like, that's good. Or you order a recliner or something, have it delivered.
Yeah, like go to Rent-A-Center for the weekend.
Yeah, exactly, right? Instead of like a whole stitching room in here. So funny.
Did you just get here?
I just got here late last night. I got super delayed, so I missed part of the opening thing last night, and then this is my first stitch con, so.
Yeah.
said 2 Rhode Islanders.
Yeah. My favorite thing from Rhode Island is, and I still order them online, is pizza chips from.
Oh, yeah.
There's that place, I think it's in, is it Johnston or Cranston? I can't remember where
I
it is.
think
but
it's
there's a famous
Johnston.
place.
Yeah. And
So-
they deliver, right?
They deliver
It's a real
anywhere.
thing. I
Yeah.
hear it on the
They
radio.
have a sign that's like, we've sold millions of pizza
Yeah.
chips, and they're like these, they're kind of like a mix between a cracker and a little mini pizza.
Yeah.
And then they just put pizza sauce on top. It is the most delicious thing, and they've never changed their cast iron pans in like 50 years or something.
Well, that's the ticket right
And so
there.
the flavor is just so good. And then they have, I got exposed to sfogliatelle, is that how you say it? The lobster tail pastries. The like
Oh, I don't
triangle-
know.
Oh my god.
We call them lobster tails. the
Oh, okay.
pastries.
So I think the Italian word for it is sfogliatelle.
You're right.
And, oh my god, so every time I go back to Princeton, I'm like, can we go to the Italian bakery? I just want to get like everything. So anyway, I love freaking East Coast bakery. We don't have that in Arizona or anywhere.
It is a thing on the East Coast for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we go to Boston, I want Mike's pastries.
Oh yeah. It's all about the pastries, all about, love it. I love it. And then here, I'm obsessed because they have sweet tea, which we don't have in Arizona either. Anywhere I can get sweet tea, I'm like, please.
Did you grow up in Arizona?
No, I grew up in Idaho actually.
Oh.
But my whole family's Canadian. So, but I've traveled a lot for work. And so I've gotten attached to these little, things that are from the different parts of the country. So give me sweet tea. Yeah. I love, and South Carolina, I have family that lives on there, and every time I go, I'm like, oh, sweet tea. And you can order it anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are.
Well, if you order tea, they're gonna give you some.
Yeah, unless
Yeah,
you
you
say
have
you
to
don't
ask
want
for
it.
unsweetened and they
Yeah.
can't look at you.
Yeah. And then you can say you want half and half. You're like, oh, I want like half unsweet.
I like half.
I like half and
Yeah,
half.
I do.
So anyway, I'm like, this is great. Because I love iced tea, and you go to other places and iced tea's not a thing. You know what I mean? Or you go to Canada where my family's from, and they have this powdered, it's called Good Coast. It's like powdered.
Trying to move around everybody.
Lipton, iced tea. I'm gonna use some iced tea. I want iced tea with a load of sugar in it. It's coffee now. Oh no, you're teaching me new things. That sounds delicious. That sounds amazing. You can do it hot or cold, it doesn't matter. No, cold. It's coffee in the morning, iced tea for the rest of the day.
I'm seeing here in my new check that it's Beeswax.
Did you make it? No, I have a quilted jacket that I've made, but this one is not. I got it. So the joke is, all my family's friends. I love it. I know. I got it because it was quilted, and I like let people cross it. And so anything quilted on my thing, especially if it has some kind of vintage floral thing with great wrap.
So you must be clicks.
Yeah,
Just a couple of other things. I got this scissor fob, and this is from
Gee, you'll never not have a pair of scissors
I
again,
know,
right, Jane?
I know. A Little Farm Quilts Company. So that was very nice. I've got, where is the other thing I was looking for? Can't find it right now. Here it is. Garon gave these little boxes with a needle and magnet inside.
That's handy.
Got a needle minder from the Highway Stitcher, Colette. Hi, Colette. It was very nice meeting you. I also got a needle minder from Handwork Maniac. So thank you very much. And I don't have it here, unfortunately. I forgot it. It's on another project, but I love it. It's a little owl in a tree. And it was great.
That belongs in poo, on your poo tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And then this was a needle minder from Two Needles Pulling Thread.
Yeah, that's cute.
Also, yeah. So,
Wow.
yeah.
No wonder the
So
table looks so messy.
I know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It looked like a bomb went off on the table. Yeah. So that was very, very, generous of people, and really fun to do some exchanges. So.
All right.
Okay. So, do you have haul?
I have one piece of haul,
Okay.
and it wasn't from lack of trying that I don't have more. I did a little shopping on 123, but other than some floss and a pillow form to go with something, this is all that I got. And this is by Jan Hicks, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And this is not my usual style, but I don't know, the simplicity of it really appealed to me, and sort of those muted colors I kind of like. So, don't have the fabric for it yet, and I guess with no new starts, I probably won't be starting this for a while anyway, but anyway,
Well,
someday.
if you finish something.
Yeah.
How big
And
is
well, it's kind of funny. I think it's technically, what would 150? That would put it into the large category, wouldn't it? So I think it's just technically a large.
Okay.
Like it averages out to 150.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I need to finish something.
Yep.
But that would be a pretty quick for a large.
Yeah. That's right.
I think we got a lot of blank space in there.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
That's that. Now let's look at the real
Okay.
real shopping.
So let's see.
Where to begin?
From the annex, I bought a couple of charts. This was a designer that I have never heard of before.
Yeah.
Cricklewood Crossing.
Cricklewood?
Yeah. And this is a drum, and this is called Land of Trouble Part 2, Gone to a Better Place series. So this is the chart. And it's not a great picture, obviously, because they made it into a drum. But I liked the idea of the horse is, I think, a skeleton horse, and the skeleton is driving the wagon, and then the pumpkins in there. So kind of look forward to stitching this. And I don't think it's too big. So,
No, it doesn't look too bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then, so what I really did for the annex is I bought stuff that, you know, I either had never seen or is sort of hard to get. So these Rovaris charts I have seen before, and they seem to be out of stock a lot in the places that I'm looking for them. So this is Rovaris, I don't think really names their charts. So
No.
this is Life is Better in Flip Flops.
So you can just call it what you want,
We
huh?
can, yeah.
And that's
So I
nice
thought that was
that
cute.
they all seem to have a charm with them.
Yep. Yep. This one comes with a fish charm. And then this is pillows for north, south, east, and west. Try to get the glare off of there. And this one comes with an anchor charm. And then this one, this says on it, it says summer set. So that's what I'm gonna call it, I guess. I love that turtle.
Yeah, these are all cute.
And this comes with a boat charm.
So-
And then,
oh, I see something that you can never resist.
so in my defense, I was left unsupervised.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
So I've been thinking, like, I have a lot of 12 days of Christmas, and
Really?
but why stop
Why
with
stop?
20? So this is JBW Designs, one of my favorite designers, and this is 12 Days of Christmas, and I bought all the ornament books.
Is that a
and-
new series?
No. This is 2019. But I bought them because it's rare. I think it's rare, or I haven't been looking in the right place. It's rare to find them with the charms.
Oh, okay.
And all of these charts have the charms with them.
Oh, that's worth it then.
So, so you see little charms
And you
there.
can get all of them at once.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I got them. So there's 4 books, and there's 3 in each book.
All right. Given those conditions, I
Yes.
think I could allow this.
Okay, all right. Excellent. Now I don't feel bad.
I know you were really sweating it out before.
Yeah. I have something else to show you that I was left unsupervised that you may not be as
Enthusiastic about.
right. They had some really beautiful bags. And so I could not resist this one. This is from Black Cat X Stitchery, Cross Stitchery, I guess. So here's the front. And look at the back.
That is cool.
I love this.
Too bad, oh jeez, I can't think of the name of it. That big sale. We were just talking about it. Let Freedom Ring.
Oh.
But that
Yeah.
wouldn't fit in there, would it? Do you think?
Probably. Well, yeah, no, probably not.
Yeah, it seems pretty.
But I just love this, and
Yeah.
I'm blaming Missy and Tracy for this because they bought one, and so I saw it at our table, and I had to go get one. Then I saw this bag, and this is Creative Country Girl, Tammy Blaylock. I thought this was just really pretty. I love blue and yellow
I was gonna
together.
say very Ukrainian looking.
Yeah, I love the colors together.
Yeah.
It's thick, so it's really nice, and a little sunflower, which is the
Oh.
Ukrainian flower too. So, I had pre-ordered a couple of bags that I picked up at StitchCon, and I got one from Barbara Johns, and she is stitching with Grammy on floss tube. And here is, let me see if that's gonna focus. It might not. See if I can, if I take it out, it might focus. Is it gonna work? Not gonna work. How come?
Yeah.
Wonder how come. Usually it's not that bad. Is that better? Not really. I'll put her information in the
Yeah.
in
Notes.
the box below, yeah. But this is Stitching with Grammy custom sewing. So like I said, I had pre-ordered this and picked it up, and this is just a great bag. It's very, very well made. It's a Halloween bag, obviously, but each of these squares is like quilted in,
Wow.
and then the back is quilted,
Wow. That is really well made.
and I mean it's very sturdy.
Yeah. I love that back fabric.
Yeah, and then the little key pull, or the zipper pull. Yeah, that's the back. So that was from Barbara Johns. And then two other bags that I pre-ordered were from Crafty Cara. And she is also, she's on Etsy. And I'll show you these. Pull that out. So here's one of the bags. And
I
it's
just love those bunnies
it's
on the back.
got
That
these-
is adorable.
Yeah, got the bunnies. And her bags also come with a little notions bag in the opposite patterns. And then I got this one, and this is a Mary Poppins bag.
Did someone
And
else
then
we
the
know
back-
get that one?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Knowing that she's a
Yeah.
big Mary fan.
And so again, the notions bag with the opposite fabric. So thank you to all of the people there that helped me to spend my money. So that was the annex.
Oof. Now it's on to the real stuff.
And then I went to keepsakes. And I was unsupervised at keepsakes too, but I was really good. And
Really?
Yeah, the reason I was really good is because there were a couple of charts there that I wanted that they didn't have.
All right.
So
I thought you were going to say because the car was full at that point.
I did get a couple of things at keepsakes that I told you to make me stop buying.
Oh, wait a minute.
So
you couldn't resist that, though.
No, so I need fabric for.
Wait a minute. You need fabric? Does not compute.
I know. I told you not to. Yeah, I told you not to let me buy fabric, but I need a piece of fabric for a chart that I'm going to do, and it's the Inuit design with the if I can, I'll put a picture of it in, but
that is beautiful.
Yeah,
and that is gorgeous fabric.
And I couldn't decide if I wanted to do it on a lighter fabric or a darker. So what do?
You have to get them both because you might never see them again.
There you go. So anyway, this is opalescent, and
it's really glowing.
Yeah, it's
sparkling.
It's very sparkly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that shows up in its full glory there, but
Nope.
I'm your witness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the lighter
Who's
one
that
I
by?
got. Good question. Oh, this is Under the Sea,
Oh, okay.
and this is a 28 count.
What's that called? I can't read that.
Galene, Galene. And then I got, this is another Under the Sea fabric, and this is called Sea Witch. This is also, oh no, she marked the wrong thing. This is, Galene is a 32 count. And it's from Under the Sea. But the Sea Witch is 28 count, and this is again from Under the Sea Fabrics.
I think I like that one even better.
Yeah, I was thinking that this might look really good. So this would be like the Arctic days.
Yeah.
And this would be the Arctic nights.
Yeah.
And I can't I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to look at, the pattern and the
see how it
floss
goes.
and see how
You
it
know,
goes.
if you
I might
didn't
be able to
use that one for Arctic nights, though, that'd be a great Halloween one too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, you'll have a good piece of that anyway. So
Yeah, because I
don't remember. Is
the chart is
piece long and thin?
It is.
Yeah.
So that's why I needed I needed a half. So I really had to get, because you really can't find halves, that you can touch.
Yeah. I know.
So I really.
That is understandable.
Yeah. Thank you. So that's that. And then on our way home, we went to Hobby House in New York, and if you've ever been to Hobby House, it's a awesome little store. It's really
just as good as everybody says.
Oh, it's so cute inside. They got a fireplace, and so I'll put some pictures in, maybe a little video. So again, there, I wanted to buy something that you can't get everywhere. And I'll just show you a couple of things that I had not seen anywhere else. First, this is called Giddy Goats Apple Harvest, and this is from Artful Offerings.
And you do have a sister-in-law that has a fondness for goats,
Yes,
right?
I do. Yeah. So she would love this. I made her.
I've never seen that one.
I did goat load for her,
Right,
and she
right.
loved it.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
did do another one. Except I should probably do something for my other sister-in-laws before I
balance
make
it
her
out.
another one. But I did something for one of my. Yeah, no, I need to do something for her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you better
Anyway,
get busy.
this is this is from Jeanette Douglas Designs,
Oh,
called
that's-
Quaker Star Delight Set. And this typically isn't my thing, but I just love this. It's like this little, you put the buttons on. It makes these little, like a little puffy pillow.
That is pretty.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she does nice things.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll do it in those colors, but it's. I
Yeah.
thought that was cool. Oh, and it comes with the teeny tiny little buttons. And then the owner of Hobby House, Kathy, is also a designer. So they have some charts out by Hobby House Press, and so I had to pick up a few of those. This is, how would you say that? Petit coussin? Coussins?
That's how I'd say
Coussins?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. So this is a pin cushion and a needle roll. And I saw the models of this, and they're really pretty. I mean, the chart looks pretty too, but they're really pretty in person. And
Boy, she must be busy, huh? Running the store and
I was talking to her, and she said, "Stitch? I don't have time to stitch."
Can't remember the last time, right? Oh, that one I really like.
Yeah, so this is called Prancer. And again, the models are beautiful.
They seem to have so many models throughout the shop.
They
there,
do.
huh?
Yeah. They have. Yeah, it's a great shop. And then this is another. This is called Dasher and Dancer. And I think that's really pretty.
Now let's see. We have
And all the.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer.
Yeah.
I think I see Vixen,
Yep,
Comet,
yep.
Cupid.
I think so.
Somebody in Rudolph coming.
Yeah. And this chart is all done in Gentle Arts Mulberry,
Oh, nice.
and it just happened that they got a shipment in
Ooh.
recently, so I bought all the mulberry that I needed. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in mulberry, but
You'll have it
I'll
anyway.
have it in case. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then these are all like these are let's see, where does it say? I think it said, at least on this one it says first edition.
Oh,
But anyway, I got Kathy to sign them all for me.
nice.
Yeah, she was happy. She was like, "Really?" So, like, yeah, absolutely,
are very nice.
absolutely. And then I asked her to take a picture with me too. So, but so I also should say that on our way to StitchCon, we spent the night in Washington, Pennsylvania. But before we went there, we did go to Stitches Unlimited in Lancaster.
So in the
And-
spirit of full disclosure.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. But I figured that this video would be plenty long enough without showing that haul
You want to
too.
kind of
So-
put the hook out there and reel people in.
Right,
part
right,
two.
right. So it was Stitches Unlimited, StitchCon, and Hobby House. So the
You spread
next
them all.
time, that's right. I'm trying to do my best for the economy.
Somebody's got to help.
That's
now.
right. So next time I will show my haul from Stitches Unlimited, and
Well, I'm excited to see that too.
yeah, yeah. So let's see. What else do we want to talk about? I think we need to talk about plans.
Well, I haven't
Boss
done
me.
that well on keeping up with either Boss Me, our form of quick go that we do with our friends at 2 needles pulling thread, Missy and Kathy. But it's okay because we're starting fresh.
That's right. That's right.
We did 6 months, and that's coming to the end of June. So I haven't started my plans. I mean, to actually write out the board yet. Have you?
No.
No. Okay. So I'm going to work on that this weekend.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. You have
I
to
know.
work on it this
yeah,
weekend.
I know I have to
because,
work
yeah,
on it. So I don't know.
30th is coming up soon.
I did a lot of picked a lot last time of 5 days on things. I don't know if I'll stick with that or if I'll vary that somewhat. But I will be carrying many of my project forward from the last. I also haven't done a great job with our No New Starts Facebook group of late. So going to work on, well, all the projects are on that, I guess. But
Yeah.
I'm going to work on that, one of those tomorrow, The World of Stitches. And I should probably do some posting because I suppose they check on that at the end of June, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they check. I don't know if they check monthly, but yeah.
Yeah, probably quarterly.
Yeah.
So I should get that in.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's enough for me.
Right, yeah. Well, I have to do my Boss Me board too. I was doing days. I think I'm going to change to hours. Instead of 5 days, maybe,
5 hours?
5 hours or so. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to be more realistic. And, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
It is fun.
And then, let's see, what else? I have to finish my smalls for
Oh, yeah.
New Jersey Floss Tube Retreat.
I am set on
you
that
finished
one.
yours?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got that.
All right.
I'll keep it a big secret.
Okay. All right, good. All right. Other than that, I think we're done, and we'll see you.
A couple of weeks.
Probably see you in 2 weeks then.
Let's see, maybe, I guess I'll
Will
be
that-
after the 4th of July, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so happy 4th
Right.
to everyone.
Yes.
Hope your
Yes.
summer is going well.
Yep. And get those summer stitches in. So we will see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you
Thanks.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.